can't believe you did this, Chad.
Simone, let me explain.
Explain? You don't have to explain anything. I know exactly what you meant. I just wonder why you waited so long to tell me.
This is my fault. It's all my fault. Okay, please don't blame Chad for this.
Please don't let Charlie die. Jimmy's begging Daddy. Nothing you can say or do to change my mind, Timmy. Charity dies tonight.
Come on, Charity, don't give up. We've got a heart for you, but you have to stay alive for the transplant.
The storm's getting worse.
I can't believe the auxiliary power hasn't kicked in yet.
I'm gonna go outside and check it out.
All right, come with you.
Hey, give me your flashlight. I'll stay here with the others.
Please keep her alive, Dr. Russell.
Just hope that Sam and TC get the power on. Take your time, Dad. Take all the time in the world.
Oh, excuse me. Are you tired, Rebecca?
Well, just a bit. But what about you? I mean, you're the one who's had such a terrible, exhausting day.
Yeah, that's true. But for some reason, I've never felt more wide awake. I feel as if I could stay up all night.
Oh, what do you think about the Lopez Fitzgerald brothers having a double wedding, huh?
You know what? This is way too much for me to think about right now. I did just get my memory back, and I really can't process everything that's happened.
No, right. Of course not. Hey, we'll talk about it later.
Thank you, Louise.
Yes.
Brian, your nose is bleeding. Maybe you should go put a cold cloth on it.
Yeah, you're probably right. I was a total slob my first night back in town. All right, I'll go take care of it, and I'll be right back, okay?
The heck was that kiss about? You and my brother just met.
Louise,
Well, why does he think that he has the right to kiss you like that? I'm gonna go punch him in the nose again.
No, Louise, don't.
Why not? Sheridan, what the hell's going on here?
Louise, let's just go outside and take a walk.
Why?
Because I don't want to talk here.
Did my brother make you feel uncomfortable with that kiss? Because if he did, I'm gonna make it clear that he cannot treat you like that.
Louise, it wasn't the kiss. That's the least of it.
The least of what? Sheridan, what the hell is going on here?
Louise, just come outside with me. Please.
That's the thing.
You did put the sleeping drug in Teresa's tea, didn't you? Yes, of course I did, Mother. You saw me do it. Well, then why is she still so awake? I don't know. What are you talking about, Winnie? Why is this your fault?
Look, Chad wanted me to tell you from the beginning, but I'm the one that told him not to. I told him that he should wait, that this wasn't the right...
Why? Why would you tell him to wait?
I don't know. I guess I was afraid of how the...
Oh, Whitney. You were afraid that if Chad told me before my 18th birthday how he felt, that it would upset Mom and Dad. What? But with the words on this card, I mean, we can't hide the way we feel about each other any longer. The love of my life, with all my heart. Chad. I love you too, Chad.
Please, Cherry, hold on. Just hold on.
We got the generators up and running.
Yeah, but it won't handle everything. But it should be enough for the OR and the ER.
Oh, Sam, you did do it.
Good job, bro.
I've got a very weak pulse.
All right.
Okay, let's put her back on the respirator quickly.
See, maybe Charity will be all right.
Thanks be to God.
Our prayers will be answered, Father. I know they will.
Damn you, Charity. Damn you. Charity costs me the only thing in this life I've ever really cared about. You. I hate that insipid girl, and I'm going to punish her.
If Tabitha wants to kill Charity, she'll be hurting Timmy, too. Timmy's heart's going to be put into Charity's body. Does Tabby want to kill Timmy's heart?
Sweet ladies, won't you ever stop trying to protect that brat? Hello, what's this? There's a light in the hospital window. Someone in there must think they're very clever. They think they found a generator I don't know about. Well, wrong again. I shall destroy this one just like I've destroyed all the others before they put your heart into the Charity brat's body.
No! Tabby! No!
Stand aside, Timmy.
No! If Tabitha wants to kill Charity, she'll have to go through Timmy.
Don't be ridiculous.
If Tabitha wants to kill Charity, she'll have to blow Timmy's soul to smithereens. So what's it going to be, Tabby?
You're demented. Do you know that?
Maybe. But Timmy didn't go to all the trouble getting himself killed so Tabby could turn around and kill Charity.
You're certifiable. Now get out of my way.
No! Charity's a beautiful, kind young girl. All she wants to do is grow old with Miguel. She deserves the chance to do that.
And what do I deserve? Don't I deserve something? I made you, Timmy. I brought you to life. I gave you your big, generous heart, and I love you. So doesn't that mean I deserve something? Without you, I'm alone.
Tabby's not alone. She'll always have Timmy. Timmy will be watching over her. Whenever Tabby wants to talk, just call Timmy. Timmy will listen. He promises.
The transplant team is standing by, Doctor.
Great. Let's get her into the OR while there's still some power.
Charity, I love you so much. I'll be waiting for you.
Okay, let's go. Sam, TC, thanks so much. You probably saved her life.
Your Charity's gonna have another chance at life, huh?
It's a miracle, Mama. But it was knowing that Teresa survived her execution that gave me hope for Charity.
Miguel, what did you just say? Teresa's still alive?
Wait a minute, how's this possible? We saw her executed.
I know, but it's a long story. Apparently, Alistair pulled some strings and kept Teresa alive in order to lure Julian out of hiding.
Julian? What? Julian's still alive, too?
How did he survive the tuna processing bath?
I don't know. I don't know any of the details, but he's alive and well and back at the mansion.
That son of a... He's got a lot of explaining to do.
I just can't believe Julian is alive, but thank God Teresa was saved. I mean, she would have been executed for no reason.
Yes, thank God is right. Mijo, while Charity's in surgery, I'm going to go back to the mansion and check on Teresa and the baby, okay?
Okay, Mama.
Please tell Teresa that I'm so happy that she's alive. She's given me so much hope for Charity.
I love you, son.
I love you too.
Well, okay. Seems Charity might survive, too. Oh, that's not good for you, is it? Shut up, Jessica.
Here you go, Mrs. Crane.
Thanks, sir.
You're welcome.
Would you like some tea?
Oh, goodness, Gwen. My goodness, you must be exhausted. Don't you want to go to bed?
No. I'm wide awake.
You put the drug in the wrong teacup. No, I didn't. I'm positive I put it in Teresa's. Yeah. She must have switched the cups.
You.
It's beautiful.
As beautiful as you. So, why don't you tell me what you couldn't tell me because Antonio was in the room?
There's so many things to tell you, Luis. So much has happened. We've been apart for so long.
Yeah. Felt like 100 years.
And so many things have happened.
Yeah. A lot of things have happened to me, too.
I'm sure there are a lot of things that you want to tell me, Luis, but please let me go first. You have to remember that, I've had amnesia this entire time.
Yeah. I know that. Of course. Otherwise, you would have come back to me a lot sooner, right?
Exactly, yes, I would have. But I couldn't remember who I was, or where I came from. I couldn't remember you. I couldn't remember the incredible love that we shared.
Can't even imagine what that was like for you. I think I would have lost my mind.
Because I couldn't remember you, Luis. Things happened. Things that wouldn't have happened otherwise.
Yeah? What kinds of things? What are you trying to tell me here, Sheridan?
Luis,
Hey, don't worry, okay? We have an incredible love. We're gonna be together forever. But you are the only woman in the world for me. And I'm the only man for you, right? So don't worry. Just tell me, look, you can tell me anything.
I love you so much, Chad. Oh, I'm so glad you decided not to wait until my 18th birthday to make us official. Look, I know Mom and Dad will still think I'm too young, but I'll just have to explain it to them. I mean, we are in love. We are a couple, and they'll just have to accept it.
Simone, hey, slow down, okay? Just, look, it's a bunch of flowers, all right? I don't think you should be going out on a limb like that with your parents.
You are so sweet, Chad. But this note is not just about a bunch of flowers. I mean, it's the love of my life. This is what is in your heart, Chad. You know, I bet you my parents will surprise you. I mean, how could they not love a guy who is open and honest about his feelings? Whitney, I know you don't know what it's like to be loved like this, but it feels so wonderful. I don't want you to feel too left out, okay? I know. Chad, why don't we try to fix her up with one of your boys? You know, do a double date thing or something like that. Why not? I mean, I love my sister. I want her to be just as happy as we are.
What happened in here? Luis? Luis, are you here?
Mama?
Antonio, what happened to your face? Are you all right?
No. I'm fine. I'm fine. Luis and I just had a rough first meeting, that's all.
Well, I was afraid of that. Where is he? I'll talk to him.
No. It's okay, actually. It's better than okay. We're even talking about having a double wedding. Me and Dinah and him and Beth.
Really?
Yeah.
Double wedding? Well, that would be wonderful. I have to tell you that it fills my heart with happiness to see you become friends again.
Yeah, it is amazing, isn't it? And you want to hear another amazing thing?
What?
Well, you remember I told you about my fiancée, Dinah. She has amnesia.
I do remember. Oh, my God, that's got to be difficult for her.
Well, not anymore. She got her memory back.
Oh, Mio, that's wonderful. I am happy for both of you.
Well, you want to hear something else that's amazing?
What?
Guess where she's from?
I don't know. Where?
Right here in Harmony. And she knows you.
She knows me.
Yes, very well.
Okay, well, then who is she?
No, Mama, I want you to guess. Go ahead, take a guess.
Would you... Antonio, please stop teasing me. Just tell me who she is.
The woman I'm going to marry, Diana, is really Sheridan Crane. Sure. Just tell me. Just tell me whatever it is you're going to say.
All right. All right. When I was lost at sea, a kind and wonderful man rescued me.
Yeah, he saved your life. Boy, do I owe him for that.
Yeah. He nursed me back to health. He took such great care of me. He didn't give up on me when I was ready to give up on myself.
He sounds like a pretty amazing guy.
Yeah, he is. I was very grateful to this man. And I came to care a great deal for him, too. Luis, I fell in love with this man.
What?
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry that I fell in love with another man.
Oh, Timmy. Timmy's glad his princess didn't destroy all the power in the hospital.
I'm sure I shall regret it. You know what they say, no good deed goes unpunished.
Timmy doesn't believe that. And from now on, Timmy will make sure his Tabby is okay.
Timmy, you're disappearing.
It's okay. Timmy's being called home. And Timmy has to go home. Timmy will always love his princess. Timmy will always love Tabby.
Timmy, don't leave me. Timmy, come back. Come back.
I'm so sleepy.
I don't know what you're talking about. Why would I? Oh, well, somehow I thought you and Gwen were trying to drug my tea. Which, of course, is ridiculous, isn't it? Ethan, I think we should get Gwen to bed before she passes out.
Passes out.
Yeah, she's dead on her feet. She's not narcoleptic, is she?
No, not that I know of. She's not normally like this.
No, of course. I'm.
Oh, my goodness. Rebecca, maybe you should get Gwen to bed before her snoring wakes up the baby.
I'll take care of her.
Okay. I think you better help her get settled. I've never heard such a noise. I hope she doesn't wake up the entire household.
So, your Diana is Sheridan Crane.
That's really something, isn't it?
Antonio, wait. That can't be. Sheridan is dead. She was lost at sea.
No, Mama, she wasn't lost because I rescued her. And I took care of her, and we fell in love. She was here just a second ago, and so was Luis. I wonder where they went.
I didn't see them.
I'll tell you what, I'm going to go look for them. I'll be like...
No, mijo, no. You stay here. I'll go to try and find Luis and Sheridan. I've missed her so much. I can't believe this wonderful news.
I know, isn't it great? And I mean, and you know Sheridan. You know she's going to be a great daughter-in-law, right, Mama?
Yes, she is, mijo. Okay, I'll be right back, okay?
You got everyone blown away. So, you fell in love with another man.
I'm sorry, Luis. I couldn't remember you. That's the only reason why I let my emotions run away with me.
You didn't remember anything about me? Nothing at all?
I had this overwhelming feeling that there was someone from my past. Someone that I loved very much. I even had flashes of you. But no matter how hard I tried, I couldn't remember. And I waited to come back, but it never did. Then I started thinking that this man from my past that I loved so much was dead.
Dead? Why?
Because I thought that if you were alive, you would come looking for me. I thought he must be dead because no one came looking for me. And then there was this other man, and he was so kind to me, and he was so good. And I couldn't help myself.
So, how close did you and this other man get? I mean, how far did things go?
We were in love with each other. We were engaged to be married.
Engaged? Who's this guy?
See, this is the really hard part. Is it someone that you know?
Who is it?
This man that I was in love with. This man that I was engaged to marry. It's your brother, Luis. It's Antonio.
We can talk about this later, okay?
Oh, okay.
All right, yeah, we should just concentrate on each other, you know, enjoy being a couple. I know. Why don't we get the good glasses out of the pantry? We can make a toast.
Yeah,
Okay.
let's make a toast.
Yes. I'll be right back.
Oh, this is just great. Now Simone thinks the flowers are for her.
Forget about the flowers. She thinks that note was for her.
Hey, but Whitney, they were for you. The flowers and the note.
I know, and it was beautiful. Thank you very much.
Welcome. But now what?
I don't know. I don't think this is such a huge mess. I mean, you were right. We should have told her the truth from the start. Now this is just getting worse and worse by the second.
So shouldn't we just tell her now before things get even worse?
Oh, yes. We are going to tell her.
Okay, do you want me to do it?
No. She's my sister. I'm going to tell her.
Okay. Well, I'll jump right in if you need me to.
Oh.
Are you sure you can do this?
Yeah, I'm sure. Nothing can change my mind about telling Simone the truth now.
Gwen is out like a light. She must really be tired.
Oh, poor thing. Thank you, Phyllis. We'll call you if we need anything.
Yes, ma'am. Good night.
You know, I'm really worried about Gwen. She seemed to fade so suddenly.
She'll be all right. She's just really tired, I guess.
She practically fell asleep standing up, like a horse.
It was strange, wasn't it?
She must have been exhausted.
Yeah, I guess.
Come here, baby. Oh, yes.
Hey.
Oh, yes. Yes. Oh. He's adorable, isn't he? I love him so much.
He's a wonderful little boy.
You know, sometimes I worry. I mean, raising a child all alone is such a huge responsibility, and I don't know if I'm up for it, you know?
You won't be alone, Teresa. And now that Julian's home, he's alive, this is his child. He'll be there for you.
No. I can't let Julian raise him. I'd rather die.
Okay, Teresa. Come on, Julian raised me. I didn't come out so badly.
Julian didn't raise you. Your mother did. And you aren't really Julian's son. I mean, you have Sam Bennett's blood running through your veins. That's why you're a wonderful man.
Thank you. But
My son has to overcome his genes. I'd give anything if little Ethan was your son.
I wish that were true, too. But we both know that that's not possible. You were on birth control when we made love.
I know. Ethan, I have a big favor to ask you.
What is it?
Will you be my son's godfather? He's going to need someone to guide him, a man that he can look up to. Will you play that important role in his life?
I'd be honored, Teresa.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Oh. You're engaged to my brother.
Yes. Sheridan?
Laura!
I couldn't believe it. When Antonio told me you were alive.
Antonio told you?
Yes. Isn't it wonderful to have Sheridan back after all this time?
I don't know. I don't know anything right now.
Of course you do, mijo. The love of your life, Sheridan, is back and she's alive and well. And you should be thanking God for this miracle.
Yeah, well, I'm grateful that she's alive.
That's all that really matters.
Is it?
Of course it is. Luis, we will talk about the problems later. couldn't believe it. Antonio told me that his fiancée got her memory back and that his Diana was you. I just couldn't believe my ears. It's a remarkable coincidence.
It's obviously not a coincidence. It's obvious that Antonio took advantage of her and forced himself on her.
No, Luis. Brian never forced himself on me. He was never anything but good and kind to me. You raised a wonderful son, Pilar. A true gentleman.
I'm glad to hear it. But Sheridan, you must realize how difficult this is going to be for both my sons. I mean, they have terrible tempers.
I know. And I thought of nothing else but how painful this is going to be for both of them. Especially when I realized who I was. I didn't know what else to do but to tell the truth.
Sheridan, tell me what happened. How did Antonio find you? He said he rescued you from the sea.
Yes, I was half dead when he pulled me out of the ocean. But I had no memory. I couldn't remember who I was, where I came from, nothing.
I'm so sorry. That must have been horrible.
It was so lonely. Do you know what? I'll tell you the whole long story one of these days. Right now, I'm more concerned about Luis and Brian, Antonio. There's just so much to straighten out now.
Yes, to say the least.
What was that?
Oh, no. Luis and Antonio.
God, they'll kill each other.
Be strong.
Here we go. Let's have a toast to our happiness, Chad.
Okay, Simone. We have to talk.
Oh, okay. What's wrong? You sound so serious.
Well, it's a serious situation, and I just can't go on like this any longer. We have to tell you the truth.
I am not going to let that little tramp take anything away from my daughter. Okay.
I think the baby needs changing again.
Let me do it.
Really? You don't mind?
I'm gonna be the godfather, right? I don't mind.
Okay. You will be the man who helps me raise my son, Ethan. You will.
Amen.
Amen.
Thanks for praying with me, okay?
Miguel, I'll do anything I can to help.
What were you praying for? Charity to die?
No, I'm not a monster, Jessica.
Yeah, I doubt Miguel would agree with that if he knew the truth. And he will if Charity survives. He will be so furious with you that he'll probably never talk to you again. I hope it was worth it. All the lies you've told.
Oh, my God!
Antonio!
Luis!
shouldn't have gone soft. I should never have allowed Timmy to talk me into letting Charity live. I should have followed my instinct and destroyed the brat when I could.